Welcome back to the #1 simulation football league on YouTube. Check the receipts. With the league history dating back to 2016, we're still carrying the torch into 2025 with the highly anticipated Season 9. This season promises to be our greatest and most historical season as we now have all 32 teams in one file. Get ready to see every team's rebrand, new uniforms, and new city relocations. The Season 9 Reloverse will be like none other. Expect new storylines, new rivalries, new ways to progress your player, and more chances to see your player each and every week of the RFL season. With over 540 upcoming games, there is no reason you shouldn't be tuned in with the RFL this January. Get in to get your storyline out there and move up the RFL ranks to move on to greatness starting in Season 9. The official RFL is back and better than ever. Lock in.
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty, and I am back for game number 2 here in Massachusetts. We were just over there in Boston. The Shamrocks were able to get it done for the state. But here at Hierarchy Stadium, it's raining. A quick change in temperature as we have the New England Monarchs hosting a winless Baltimore Gunners team at 0-4. 2-2 are the Monarchs, looking to improve over 500, just as we saw earlier that the Shamrocks were able to do. So we're about ready to get this one underway. Let me know for the guys who are here, who you guys got winning. Will the Gunners break their 0-4 record and get their first win? Or will the Monarchs catch a dub and keep things going in the right direction for them? As this ball is off the tee, the game is underway. And we're going to take this. Whoa! Almost started off with a kick return touchdown, got hawked down, and we are going to get our first look at a two-time league MVP. No one has won as many MVPs as Jabri Jackson. 10 touchdowns to just 2 interceptions. It's crazy looking at this stat line and seeing that this man has not won a game yet. He has been signed for 2 more years with the the Baltimore Gunners, and we already know the time is just ticking for his career to come to an end. A good run to start things off as Ray Jr.'s got the carry, but there is going to be an injury on the field for New England as they are going to lose a player. Looks like that was a defensive back there. Number 27, that's Tom Wood. That's going to be a key loss if he's out for a long period of time as they try to run the football again. And Ray Jr. just back to the line of scrimmage. And he had a man wide open on the spot route, got thrown into the dirt. That is the rookie out of Wisconsin, Corbett. He's got 3 touchdowns on the season. He's been having a great rookie year as this punt is fielded inside the 15, down at the 21. And we get a look at this New England offense for the first time tonight. It's going to be Preston Schrader. I can remember back in Season 5, this guy was drafted and did not have the best of seasons, one of the worst seasons, well, the worst season in Monarch history. And guys were calling for him, hey, get him out of here, he's not the guy. Next season, just flipped the script, and it's just been that guy for this franchise ever since, as he starts out 1-1 with his first pass, completed it out to arguably one of the best tight ends in league history, Dexter Roy. Dexter Roy picks up 7 on the play. Pistol formation as they've got Donovan Rhodes in the backfield. 4-man rush sent here, and a fire over the middle won't be caught by Roy this time, and he is met by guess who? The only defensive, quote-unquote, Heisman, as we call it, our Hunter Mackey Award winner in Tyler Cage from Alabama in his second year with the Gunners. And there goes Cage again, running through the block and delivering the shot. This is why this kid was so special. He can just do everything. Extremely fast at the linebacker position. Extremely physical. I mean, look at that. He takes on a block and hits and blows backwards one of the tougher running backs to bring down. This punt make its way down inside the 30. And Jabari Jackson, the offense, will get started at the 34-yard line. Missed a first down opportunity. Threw the ball into the dirt. The drop back, fires down the field. What a ball! And there goes the rookie to the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. Corbett is in for 6. And you just knew this kid was going to be something special coming out of college. He was one of the most dangerous deep threats in the RFL College Series. And the rookie gets his 4th touchdown of the season. He even missed 2 games due to a depth chart incident. So he technically scored 4 touchdowns in just 3 games, as this extra point is up and good. 1 play, 66 yards. Tevin Corbett, first on the board. Like I said, if you look at the schedule of the Baltimore Gunners, I know the record will tell you, oh, this team is chalked for the season, but they've had some really tough games too. Their first game of the season, losing to Monarchs, Washington by 20 points, 41-21. Then they went on the road to take on the Bulls, who are currently undefeated, beat them 38-28. Well, the Bulls beat the Gunners 38-28. They went up against last year's champions in the Bulldogs, lost 27-20. And then just last week in a very close game, lost to the Diablos, who are currently sitting at 3-1, 24-17. And so, I mean, the Gunners have really played some good games, just have not ended up on the winning end of things. And they have started out really nice here in New England, as that first play, TFL, and a quick throw out to Kevin Martin. Kevin Martin picks up about 4 on the play there. Punch look to the left side. Schrader stepping around. He is going down. Sack. Baltimore's got him. They closed in nice there. One of the biggest issues for the Gunners since they had that hot season back in season 7 is just they lost a lot of pieces due to a lot of big trades. And I mean, they were able to land the best linebacker out the class and everything, but so many losses from those decisions being made, and they're looking to try to bounce back from that. And of course, Jabari Jackson's working on limited time. Still a great quarterback, sitting at a 96 overall, but 33 years old. They just drafted a nice young rookie quarterback, Tyon Nickerson, out of Tennessee. And there's going to be a flag on the field. Most likely this is coming back for holding, and that's what the referees would call. Marshall Brown going backwards. A bunch look to the right of Jackson, but he'll motion over Carlton Scruggs. And Jabari Jackson checks it down. Great play by the defense. No gain. It's Ronnie Nickens towards his first action, getting a reception. I formation. Nickens in the backfield. This is their power back. And a great job off the play action fake. Throws, it's too high. Good defense regardless. Tom Wood, he was injured earlier. Got himself together though. He's right back in the game. They definitely need him. Bree Jackson's got the completion, but that is not going to be enough for the first down as he finds Ronnie Cam, this tight end. So New England able to answer back with good defense. Shout out to everyone that is here. Hey, make sure to turn us up. Leave a like. Comment if you're new. Become part of the RFL community today, man. And watch these games And you're seeing all the new uniforms and everything we got for our teams. Started off with the relocation teams in Madden, rebranded them to our own look. Been looking to do this for years, and finally we got an all-in-one file season that has been absolutely incredible since the beginning. Here's a throw, and he had him open for a big play, but just sailed. Preston Strader hoping he can have that one back, but you know, plays like that just tend to happen in these conditions. Raining pretty good out there. Blitz is coming, picked up well by the running back, and that sails again. Too high for his intended target. Two tight ends, two receivers. Tight ends to the right, receivers to the left, and a motion to the left. For the running back, quick throw up the seam. Here goes Dexter Roy. Foot race going to be put down from behind by Preston Roar. First down, New England. He just shot straight up the middle, and there was no hesitation at all on that delivery from Preston Strader. They said one of the best tight ends in league history. Extremely difficult to keep up with. Does a great job of getting open, making plays. Goes underneath. Martin's going to roll forward for the first down. And although these guys aren't in the same division anymore, I mean, these guys have definitely clashed for many great games. What a cutback. What a juke. Almost enough for the first down. 9-yard gain for Donovan Rhodes. Second and one. Let's see if they go right back to 24. That they will, to the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Great drive. Look at those blocks. Did a good job, and saw Kobe Bamba trying to get there and make the tackle to keep him short. Could not get it done. This kick is up, and it is good. 6 plays, 68 yards. We are all tied up once again. 7-7. It's been some pretty good returns. Bree Jackson back out onto the field, looking to take back the lead for Baltimore. Quick throw into the flats, stiff arm, goes out of bounds, losing a yard. They would have liked to somehow find a way to stay in and get those extra yards after breaking the tackle, but good defense by New England. Play action, good blocking, throws, good catch, first down. That's Ronnie Cam. Bree Jackson is doing what a two-time MVP does, and that's just staying cool, calm, and collective in the pocket. He's got 11 touchdown passes on the season. Gets it out there to DeAndre Can. Last week had 9 receptions for 134 yards against the Diablos. He's second in the league in receiving yards. He came into this game with 443. And a good adjustment made there by Can for the first down. DeAndre Can, originally drafted to the Thunderbirds, a little bit of a journeyman, went on to play for the Lancers, and now here he is with the Gunners. Been a great receiver though, as this run good for 6 yards. Bree Jackson's got a wide open Can once again. First down, Gunners. This is just one guy that is extremely difficult to stop, and I don't know what's going on with the Gunners' luck, but I believe all but one of their games have not been played in the ring, which is crazy. You can check that out in the photos. They have not had a clear weather game in all the tough matchups they've had to get in. Play action. Jackson throws it up, and it's too high. Tried to lob that one in nicely to catch Can in stride, but a little bit too far out in front. They will run up the gut with Nickens. And that's this big-time area of impact on offense is in between those tackles. Couldn't get nothing going there, though. Jabri Jackson fires to the end zone. Oh, what a catch. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a ball. What an adjustment. What a play. Had that played well over the top, but look where Jabri Jackson places this. Low and away from the defender, forcing him to go down to avoid the shot. That is a beautiful play, and that is touchdown number 12 for Jabri Jackson. (14-7). Gunners, 9 plays, 72 yards. Although the Gunners haven't won a game yet, there hasn't been one team in the NRC North that has won more than a game. So a big win here against their old rivals would be very beneficial and keep them in the swing of things despite the 0-4 start. Preston Schrader steps up in the pocket, fires. He's got Martin. 4 yards. Now a pistol look here for New England. And good tackle made there by Cage. Stops him in his tracks as Rhodes has got 12 yards on 5 carries. So they're keeping him in check. And now they bring in the Lightning at the running back position. And they throw it right out there to him. And Cleon Markman picks up the first down. When you see 21 check into the game, you got to watch out for what he could do. This is a nice, solid 1-2 punch. And that is also an end to a nice, solid first quarter of the final game of this doubleheader tonight. Gunners leading on the road here in New England, 14-7. Let's get those twos in the chat. New England will come right back out in the pistol. A handoff, and probably too harsh of a cutback there for Rhodes. Probably should have kept out in the direction the play was designed. Looks like those blocks were sealed for him. Just tried to do too much. And a throw too low. Closing in there. I believe that was Scruggs. And he will fire towards the sidelines, and that looks like it was either too low or dropped. Really couldn't tell from the angle there. I think it hit the ground first. So 2 mud balls thrown there by Preston Schrader. And they'll punt this one off, as this will be fielded from the 20 and brought out to the 25. So a 5-yard return. DeAndre Kins already has 52 yards receiving on 5 targets and a touchdown. This guy has been phenomenal. He's just a few yards away from having himself a 500-yard game. And here goes a throw. That's over the top too much, as that falls incomplete. I was going to say 500-yard game, a 500-yard season so far. And he's definitely on pace for 1,000 yards easy. Jabri Jackson throws this one in the mud as well. It looks like some confusion over the middle of the field as they had that mesh concept with double drags running into each other. 3rd and 10. Jackson trying to set up the screen. He gets absolutely crushed without a chance. Sack for New England. And Baltimore will have to punt it away. This is Maxie Haggerty. Was able to get there to him first initially. Man, he took quite the shot at the end of that one. Fair catch called by New England at the 35. Donovan Rhodes. A look at his numbers on the season. 64 carries, 322 yards, 2 touchdowns on the ground. Safety's coming down. And they will opt to run it with Rhodes regardless, up the gut for 6 yards. Good blocking, good running. All around, just great play. Those are the type of plays you want on first down. And a nice run here. Rhodes enters into Baltimore territory. A nice inside run. Saw everyone just washing out to the outside. Plants that foot. Goes straight up the field for the good yards. Heavy blitz here by Baltimore. Throws, got a man wide open. Montrell Lancena is going to have a first down at the 27. Lancena's been around the block as well. Used to also play for, at the time, Toronto Thunderbirds, now Atlanta. Played for that team that went to the Reload Bowl. Unfortunately, they came up short against the Huskies, 34-31 back in season 4. Pressure is on the way. He's got to throw it away. And he takes a big shot. And they'll empty out the backfield with the motion of Rhodes. Quick throw. Rhodes got the completion. And the tackle made to keep him 3 yards shy. It's going to be a big down. Baltimore not looking to give up any points here. Well, as long as they can turn the football over, they can get that done. He's breaking a tackle and a first down gain there. Zach Rosen. Motion to the left is Donald Hanson, tight end out of UCF, and they try to get some read option going with Preston Schrader. Does not work as he's met by the other Preston Rourke. Bringing him down. 2nd and goal at the 9. And off, and Cage going to secure the tackle. This Rhodes cannot get by for the score. Big down here. And hit as he throws to the end zone. They're going to say he crossed. Touchdown, New England. Donald Hanson just crossing the line, and Schrader somehow getting this ball off accurately and in for 6. What a play. No challenge, no review or nothing. And that was close. They say it was a clear touchdown. As the extra point is up, it's good. We got ourselves a nice high-scoring game going on here. 14-14 already in this first half with just under 8 minutes. Rivalry still alive, even though they're both in new cities. And another great return here. This time it was Kevion Ford Jr. for the Gunners. We've been having Kendrick Ellington from LSU go out there, return a couple good ones. Who knows? Maybe Baltimore might break one. Blitz being sent here as they send 5. And here goes the power back up the field for the first down as Ronnie Nickens will move the chains. Play action. Jackson gets it off. It's accurate. It is a 9-yard gain. Jackson up to a $150 passing. This guy's just incredible. And a run inside for Nickens. He's got the first down. A win here for Baltimore would be great. They need to try to flip that momentum, get themselves back into the swing of things. In a rough 0-4 start. Here's a throw, swatted away. Too low of a trajectory. Saw where he was trying to go with that, and seemed like he had a small window to work with. Might have been able to get it there. Needed more air. Jackson throws on the move. That will not be caught. And it is now 3rd and 10 for Baltimore. Four-man rush. Jackson might have to get out of there. Throws on the move. And it is a beautiful throw for a first down as he is able to find Carlton Scruggs. How about this play? Jabri Jackson extending time and throwing an absolute dot in the open space of the defense on that comeback route by Scruggs. In the dangerous formation of an empty set here for Baltimore with Jabri Jackson at the helm. Quick throw. And that is going to be Corbett for a gain of 5. The rookie's got 2 catches for 71 yards already here. It's a great situation for Tyon Nickerson to be able to roll into when it's his time. He's got good receivers out there to throw to. Jackson trying to get outside and opts to try to outrun Levi Mack there, but not having it. Looking weird in that number 46. Levi Mack's got him for a big loss. Here's a throw. What a ball! First and goal. It's Corbett again. And Jackson just throwing in dimes. Looking like a wishing fountain out here. Look at this. Right up the seam. That is not an easy throw to make. And yet he's been able to do that a few times in this one. Breeze just playing lights out, man. Team just hasn't been able to get the wins. And a handoff. Nickens to the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. Okay, turn up. Hey. There's some new photos to take right there. Finally, someone busting out some new dance moves. And look at the blocks. That's a great job by the offensive line. Nickens just explodes through the defense. The extra point to put him up by 7 again. It's good. 21-14. 10 plays, 67 yards for Baltimore. This was Action Jackson before Lamar. I promise you that. That literally was his nickname before guys knew about Lamar Jackson even at Louisville. It's crazy. First and 10. And he tried to cut up. Gets brought down after just 1 yard. 34 yards on 10 carries. Trips look to the left. Quick throw underneath. That's dropped. Tyler Cage forcing the incompletion. I think he had a shot over the top, though. Top of the screen. Just didn't see him. Tried to get that ball out quickly. 3rd and 9. Blitz being sent. Hit as he throws. Great tackle made there by Dombrowski. And it is a 4th down. Forced by the defense. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning as well. Jabri Jackson and the Gunners got it going. take this one from about the 23 and down at the 30. Jabri Jackson marching back out onto the field. Empty set. Again, he's played a great game. Doing everything he can in search of his first win, as Jackson is north of 200 yards passing already in this first half. Here's a throw. Beautiful ball by Jackson. DeAndre Cann's going to win the foot race. Touchdown, Baltimore. Wow. Jabri Jackson with over 250 passing yards in this first half. You couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Caught him right in stride off the wheel. And there goes DeAndre Cann in again for his second score of the ball game. And they are up by 14. 28-14 is the score. 2 plays, 70 yards. We still got over a minute left in the first half here. Jabri Jackson's got 3 passing touchdowns. And oh my goodness, might get our first kick return, but we don't. Great return regardless. He gets to the 41. I know we're going to see a couple at some point in this season, man. Too many guys getting close. Pistol formation. No motion out of it. And he is going to get sacked, brought down, and fumbles at the 36-yard line. Luckily recovered back by a fellow lineman. And trying to throw this in the flats, blown up by Rohr. 3rd and 14, Schrader trying to extend a play. Instead, he's brought down for a sack. The Gunners are absolutely feasting tonight. And this is what you want to see out of Baltimore. I mean, this is a great team. You know, of course, they're kind of weak on the defensive end of things, but if they can play like this, and you know, we've seen how Jabri Jackson has played all year, this could be a dangerous team moving forward. 3 touchdown passes, 265 yards, 16 of 23 in just 1 half of play here. He might be over 300 by the end of this drive. 32 seconds, 1 timeout remaining. No telling what he's going to be able to do. Here's a shot, and nearly intercepted. That could have been a huge play for New England. They'll motion over to the right side in the boundary, play action. Jabri Jackson hit as he throws. Didn't have enough time there to really step into his throw. Good defense by the Monarchs. Play action. Jackson hit as he throws again. He was ready to take the top off the defense, and I think he had Can too. So, boy, they are lucky that pressure got there. Jackson might have had his 4th. And fair catch called at the 17. If I'm New England, it looks like they're trying to go for some yards down the field here. Probably should just take it into the half, regroup, make the right adjustments, and looks like that's what they're going to do. They'll just run it. Almost a 10-yard gain for Rhodes. That'll be it for the first half of play. The Gunners scored 28 points in the first half. Jabri Jackson continues to ball, hoping they can get their first win this time around. But if you are new to the Relocation Football League, looking to learn more about how you can join, go ahead and visit our website, relocationfootballleague.com. But if you're looking to keep up with the stats and everything we've got going on, go ahead to our Neon Sports and scan this code right now and then request access to our Neon Sports, and I'll be able to add you in. You'll be able to see all the stats, the players, everything, standings, records, award winners, weekly award, award winners when they do come, all that. And then also, if you're looking to try to join the league as a player, you got to start in the college series first. So apply on our website, relocationfootballleague.com, and join us and see if you got what it takes to dominate at the collegiate level and become the next RFL star. With that being said, we're about ready to take you back out onto the field already in New England, as we have the Monarchs trailing by 14 points to the Gunners. Let's get to it. Here we go, second half underway. Monarchs will bring it out to the 29. Preston Schrader, his team is down by 2 scores. And this Gunners defense is, I'd say, played the best we've seen them play all season. And this has been a unit that's been struggling since last year and trying to find a rhythm here tonight and take down the Monarchs. 4 winless teams left. The Gunners are one of them. And Preston Schrader with a nice little wiggle there. It's 7 yards on the quarterback draw. It's a nice little play to catch the defense off guard to start things out. 2nd and 3. Schrader quickly fires. Big shot. First down. Montreal and Santa. Big shot, press and roar, all over it. Only 1 yard. And stack up the receivers at the top of the screen. Empty set here for Schrader, as he'll get rushed by 4. He's got to throw this thing away. He doesn't, and he is brought down for yet again another sack. Big time play by big number 98. That is Chris George out of Michigan from the RFL College Series. (23 years old and a 75 overall. 3rd and 19. He's got to throw this thing. He doesn't throw it again. Brought down for a sack. This time is Franklin Basnight. This defense is getting there, and Schrader just appears to be uncomfortable in the pocket. Not exactly sure what's going on. Oh, man, what a hit. Knocks him down. Jabri Jackson rolling out onto the field. He has been having himself a game. It's the first time we'll see him in the second half, but in that first half, boy, he went off. 3 touchdown passes, 2 to DeAndre Can, and 1 to a sensational rookie receiver, Tevin Corbett. Strong eye formation. He'll motion over to the left. Dumps it off. Good tackle there by Summer. We'll have him in the backfield for a loss of 1. Bree Jackson roaming around, does not find an open target. Thought about maneuvering a little bit, but then second guessed it after he saw the heat and just threw it away. Jackson fires. What a catch by Ronnie Cam. Stayed on his feet and has got a first down north of the 45 to the 46. This is a tough catch to make in general. That ball is way behind there, but Cam still making the catch, bouncing off the contact and moving the chains. These are the type of plays that need to be made for offense to stay in locomotion. Here's a bubble screen. Good blackout there. Cuts up the field. Corbett with 105 receiving yards on 5 catches. Jackson lost one up, but too high for Corbett. And there is an injury on the field. And they will lose their center, Max Sanborn. Their starting young center is just 23 years old. This line doesn't have one lineman that is an 80 overall, though, so that's an area of concern for the team. Good ball there. Ronnie Cam making the necessary adjustment again for the first down. And it's all about good ball placement, too. He saw that that defender was up high on him, so if he let him into that and lowers the chances of a catch, he throws it behind him so he can adjust and shield himself with his back. They try to dump this one off into the flats. That goes nowhere. I formation. They will run it with Nickens. Nice power run. Picks up 4. Jackson. Whoa. That's incomplete. And we'll bring up 4th down. And field goal attempt more than likely here for the Gunners. See if he's got the leg. This will be Alan Berger. And near block, and it is good. Nails it from deep, 50 plus. 52-yarder will make it a 31-14 ball game. And New England find themselves down by 17 points, so they need 3 scores. They gotta get something going on this offense. They just came off a tough loss last week against the Sentinels, 20-16. And there goes Cleon Markman. Speedy back, picking up 5, half the distance needed. Their only wins this season was against the same team, which is in the division, which is against the Marshals. And that's a first down pickup for Dexter Roy. Yeah, beat the Marshals first time around 13-10 and then 30-20 in week 3. Took their first loss against the undefeated Hogs, who have been doing a great job this season. Good pressure there. Lost in a close one there, 28-21. And as mentioned, the Sentinels lost last week, so they've been win-loss, win-loss. Right now, looks like they might get a second loss in a row if things keep going the way they are. This is a good run by Rhodes. He picks up 7. He's got 51 on 12 carries. Schrader had him open, but the ball too low. That has just been a killer. Gotta connect. Fair catch. Baltimore seemingly running away with this one. I mean, 17-point lead over the Monarchs. And it's just been really the Jabri Jackson show and his receivers, man. And they are absolutely torching this New England defense. They're lucky they haven't started really incorporating the run game, or that hasn't really popped off as much as they would have liked. We'll see if they try to establish that on this drive. As they got Ronnie Nickens in the backfield. He'll get the carry. They will have him for just 2 yards. Counter run play. Ronnie Nickens cannot break the tackle. Good defense. And Jabri Jackson trying to take off, and down he will go for a sack. Monarchs have got him. It's Eric Friedman. As they will punt this one off. No fair catch. And down at the 47. This is excellent field position for the Monarchs to try to get something going here. Preston Schrader has had it rough. Missing some passes. Taking multiple sacks. Got to pull himself together as he audibles under center in the I formation. Schrader's got that completion to Lance, and has a 4-yard gain. Secondary, they're doing a much better job. We've seen all the other teams that have beaten them be able to abuse them in the secondary, and right now, this defense just getting it done. Good coverage. That's the 6th sack for Baltimore as Zachary Dombrowski hunts him down. Seems like just Preston Schrader, he doesn't have the answers, man. This defense is on him. Third and 16. Schrader misses the throw. 4th down. Just a rough outing for Preston. There's some fun facts in the chat from Pat Bars. As he says, Jabri Jackson is just north of 2,900 career passing yards, 11th most all time in the RFL. And how about the game he's having? 3 touchdown passes, nearly 300 yards passing at 294, and it's 21 of 34 with a 17-point lead. Chance to put up more. And there goes that seam route thrown to perfection again, and that'll put him north for those 300 yards for another 1st down. He's seaming it up against this defense, man. Motion to the left side. Play action. Jabri Jackson throws on the sidelines. No catch attempt by Rodney Nickens. This guy's running to the bleachers, really to the fans. I don't know if we saw his mom in the stands or what. Sure enough, didn't see that football. I formation. Play action. Jackson throws on a move. Good ball, but even better defense by Brandon McCullough. Knocks that out. 3rd and 10. And it just able to get that pass off. Nearly sacked. Good pressure by Matthews. Lincoln Matthews started off his career in the RFL and I believe the first ever RFL draft. Played for the Conquistadors at the time, now known as the Sacramento Miners. Right now, going to try to get a win here. This team, one-hand catch by Donald Hanson, who's got a touchdown from earlier in this game. And this is supposed to be the successor of Dexter Roy, and that is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 31-14. The Gunners, Jabri Jackson, they're looking as if they've got their first win in the bag. But we'll see what the 4th quarter holds. Do you think the Gunners get their first win, or will the Monarchs find a way to pull back. Motion over to the left. Quick throw, and he had him open on the seam. That's exactly why I say those seam routes that you've been seeing Jabri Jackson throw, it's not easy to make. Not easy to place there. Schrader can't do it. Jackson can. There's a throw that is caught for a first down. That's a big catch by Kevin Martin. They go underneath here to Roy. Quickly brought down with a nice first down play for 5 yards. Underneath, Roy again cannot break the tackle. 3rd and 1. If I'm New England, I probably go Rhodes here, run that ball up the middle. They're going to motion and look to pass instead. And that's a great play call right there. If you're not going to run at the Rhodes, throw at the Rhodes. They just dump them off real quick into the flats, gets the yards they need, and move the chains. Punch look to the left. Preston Schrader has got the completion. And that's a nice 8-yard gain. Zach Rosen on the reception. And that's incomplete. Now 3rd and 2. Still manageable to get. Schrader will have the first down. That's a big catch by Donald Hanson. Shaden Wilson, the rookie, came down and tried to deliver the knockout blow. And they're going to say it's inches. Wow. I didn't even look at that. Thought that was a first down. No challenge or anything. Field goal attempt from deep. Looks like he's got it. 2-score game now as Neal nails it. Taken from the 6. Kendrick Ellington gets the offense at the 23. Jabri Jackson sitting at a nice ball game here. 3-14, 3 touchdowns, 22-38. Empty set. First win if you can maintain the lead. Just under 10 minutes away. Jackson's going deep. And it is broken up incomplete. Carlton Scruggs could not make the play on Brandon McCullough. McCullough's playing some good defense out there. Strapping. That's a pretty good ball. Jackson quickly fires. That's maybe too low as that goes incomplete. 3rd and 10. Empty set. Jackson rushed by 4. Immediate block sheds. Throws while on the moves, but it's too low. And so there is a chance for the Monarchs here. Bomb this punt. Man, what a kick that was. Preston Schrader, if he can score a touchdown, it's a 1-score game. Got more than enough time to take your time to get down the field. And a 6-yard gain. Quick throw into the flats. That will be caught, but immediate wrap up. They sack Dombrowski. Motion of Zach Rosen. And they will fire. It's got him in. It's Dexter Roy. Monarchs marching down the field looking for the comeback. Great play. Good job there working up against the old vet, Roosevelt Mixon, former Dreadnought. A quick throw, a bit behind Rosen there, though. If he'd been able to catch him in stride, he could have been gone up the middle of the field. It's nothing but green grass. Closing in on 7 minutes remaining. Down 14, Schrader's got him in. Donald Hanson has got the first down. It's been an amazing drive. New England looking to cap things off with 6 points. And before he's hit, he throws, finds Lance Santa. And it's a 1st and goal for the Monarchs. And thought this game was getting out of hand. You know, the Gunners looking like they got an easy first win in the books here, right? Well, no. The Monarchs have heated up, and they're looking to come back and spoil the Gunners. A taste of their first victory as a last little, I guess, hit back at the former rival. Great option. Schrader. Down at the 4. This will be a great time for the Monarchs to score about now. He's got good time on the clock, good enough time also to try to stop the Gunners. They will run the football this time with their speedster. Leon Markerman cannot get there. Gets to the 2. We're close to 4.5 minutes. Empty set. Schrader is intercepted. The Gunners may have just closed it out right there. Roosevelt Mixon was just speaking about him, and he may have came up with the game-sealing pick for Baltimore's first win. Oh, man, that's just a bad read. He looked like he had his back turned, I guess, to Schrader. Thought he could get it behind him without him paying attention. He just jumped right in front of that one. Look at this today. 134 yards again for DeAndre Cann. And if you're Baltimore, you run this ball out as much as you can. They're going to come out here looking to pass. And a great read. Checks down. Good job staying in bounds. Motion to the right. Jackson hits on that wheel route again for the first down. Ronnie Cam is just making some incredible contested catches. He's been doing that all game. I don't know if he dropped one. Nice bounce out. Nickens with a mean stiff arm. 6 yards. Second and 4, and yeah, this game pretty much over at this point. And that should definitely about seal it. Nickens to the 45 in New England territory. You just see the frustration in the defense's face. New England calling a timeout now. I'm not sure why. Even a field goal definitely puts this game away. I should have waited for a 2-minute warning. I guess that either way they're going to use that as a timeout, and Ronnie Nickens doesn't care. It's a first down run. And there goes a second timeout for New England. Burned already. Gunners going to get their first win of the season. Big hits. And stuffed in the backfield. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And they're still in range. You just saw earlier Alan Berger hit a 52-yarder. Even if they were to kick a field goal where they are right now, it would be a 49-yarder. Strong eye formation. They'll run to the weak side. And they'll stop them at the 30. So this should be an easy kick for Berger to really seal this game. For a 17-point lead again. And they've got it. 34-17. The Gunners double the points of New England. I'll take this from about the 8. Down at the 27. And all New England wants to do here is just score another touchdown to make the score look a little bit more presentable. Instead, Schrader getting sandwiched between the defensive ends and sacked. And sacked again. Has to recover his own fumble. It's just getting real ugly out here. And I'm not even sure why they're even snapping the ball. No chance of a comeback, just punted away. Why are they even going for it on 4th down? Just punt it. Could get safety here. Throws it down the field, though, into double coverage. Final 14 seconds. Gunners just going to come out here and take the knee. That's ball game. So he did not see the DC Marshals get their first win, but I'll tell you what, someone else in the DMV got it. And it was the Baltimore Gunners. Final score, 34-17. Gunners going to improve to 1-4 in the season as the Monarchs will fall under 500 at 2-3. Your boy Smitty, RFL commissioner and play-by-play commentator. I've enjoyed calling these 2 games back-to-back for you guys. Make sure to do me a favor and hit that like button, man. Definitely appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys coming through and tuning in. We've got more games coming tomorrow. It's premiere day, Wednesday and Thursday. Once again, right back here, starting at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But that's it for me. So long. I'll see you guys on Friday for the game of the week between the Celtic Tigers and the Bulldogs. Peace.